That's a garbage can. Yeah, well, I'm gonna do full cage clean tonight because tomorrow mommy's gonna get up early for grocery shopping and I don't want to have to deal with all that so early in the morning. So yeah, we're gonna do full cage clean tonight. Mango peel out. Sorry, Winter. Come on. Out. Out. Out, out, out. Out. Come on. Come on. Thank you. No. 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 Come on. Oh, did you pee right there? Did you seriously? No, no, move. Scoot, scoot. The girl peed right there. Gross. You've never done that in so long. Why? Please don't walk in your pee. Gross. You couldn't have just waited. Ugh. You might have been done cleaning that poop either. I guess that was their indication. They wanted me to do a full, complete sanitizing of the chloroplast. Well, I can do that. I can do that, no problem, girls. There. Okay. You there. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Not often Mommy's going to do 2 loads of laundry in one day for you guys. But got an early morning tomorrow. Early morning and a long day. Whoa. Falling. There. Okay, put that high there. Not yet. Put that one there. And we'll put this one here. And we'll put this one here. So they essentially have two hay racks right now. They got their usual one, and then they got this one which has a mixture of different hay in it for enrichment. And then they can have the cuddle sack back because that wasn't too bad. They've got treats in this DIY toy that they haven't touched. So we're gonna put it in there. And Lavender and Winter's cage is done. Okay, you cannot trample over the thing. Do not trample over it. Okay. I know you too well, girls. That's gotta go over it then. Or do I know you well enough? I need to stop obsessing over things like that. The water is fine. It'll be checked before bedtime anyway. Next. Oh, hi Donna. Hi Brooke. And everyone else, hello. We are doing full cage cleans for the girls because, as you've probably heard me say several times now, I have an early morning tomorrow and it's going to be a long day. I'm doing grocery shopping and I gotta go whenever I have my ride, and she wants to go for 9 in the morning, so I don't want to be doing this at 7 a.m. especially because for the past over a month now I've basically been only getting out of bed after 10:30. I'll sometimes wake up at 7:30 or 8 o'clock to use the washroom, but then I go back to bed and lay there and just kind of play on my phone, sometimes go back to sleep. Really just depends. So we're going to be playing it safe and we're going to get this done now. Ow. Sorry, Ginger. Start with this half here. I know, Ramona, that felt weird. I'm sorry. See, these girls knew what to do with the toilet paper tube and treats. They chewed a hole through it to get to it. Granted, that was from yesterday, so not that big of a deal, really. But yeah, after grocery shopping tomorrow, then I'll be coming home, put away the groceries, feed the guinea pigs their veggies, probably, and then I'll be going back to my friend's house, and then I'll be there pretty much all day until her hubby gets home from work and is able to drive me home. So it'll be a long day for me. So yeah, that's why we're doing this tonight. I think I'm gonna probably go back to getting disposable gloves to wear when I clean cages. Eventually, at some point, I have gloves down. I have the gloves downstairs. I use them for the board cleaning most times when I remember. But I don't know. It's a me thing. I'm gonna have to wash my hands anyway. I don't mind touching their poop if I have to. It's when they pee in a little area, that's what gets gross. girls. 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 I'm not ready for you. Not ready for you. Okay, where's the rest of their washcloths? Oh God, why am I so short? Oh my God, come on. Got it. Oh, that was hard work. Too many hanging toys. This is just a me issue. It's just a me issue. At least they're using it. I'll put it up there for now. There. Hi, Ron. Hi, Carol. Whoa. I got a really strong whiff of vinegar. Okay, ladies, do you want purple or orange? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the toe. If you holler, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mom says yes or no. We always go with the opposite of no, so we're going with purple. Purple! That's okay. This mama loves purple. Okay. Here on that side. Probably be using that as well. So we're gonna put that over here. Yeah, on the other side of the purple it's cow print, but we're doing purple. Then we got all these nice funky colors that we're gonna use on top of the purple. Think. Kind of in a wooden hide mood lately. want to change things up a little bit. So we haven't done fortune in a while, so we're gonna make these of tunnels and all kinds of stuff. That can go back under here. Whoops. So I've had these tunnels for about 4 years now. I remember I bought these rainbow fiddlestick tunnels 4 years ago when I had Andre and Bruno. Yeah, it's been a long time. Okay, we need to scoot you out of the way. I haven't really used that. Use that. So they're definitely working their way at demolishing this hay hut. And the only part that I can promise that will end up in the compost is the bottom. Even if I put pea pads on, because there's so many girls and it floats between the two cages, they soak right through the pea pads, so this bottom half will never get chewed up. But it's okay. And then we have their enrichment hay with the hay pigs, guinea pig circus hay rack. And that totally just fell off the bin that I put it on and made a mess of hay all over my floor. Fun-tabulous. Yep. Right about now, this is where I would love to just be like, "Honey, come here, I can use your help." But if I can holler that till I'm blue in the face and no one's gonna come running. You know why? Because I don't have a honey with me yet. And I say yet because, you know, chapter 1 of my life kind of ended 8 years ago. We're on to chapter 2, so to speak. boys are gonna get a full clean on Friday. In the middle here, we're gonna have the purple dinosaurs. Might not be the same shade of purple, but it's purple. Alright. Then we're gonna put this. That. And then this one. This. Okay. there. Put the couch back over here. Oh God, ow, why is that hurting? I don't know why it's hurting. We're gonna be putting the hay on this one. Can't block off the water bottles. I got 2 tunnels and that over there. Think. I literally cannot think. I don't know where I want to put that. How do we do the hand first? Okay, you know what? Put you there. Put you here. I don't need that. Ow. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna put you there. I guess this will have to go on this one right there, between the two. Or that way you can just get out. Okay. I don't really have a spot to put this. Still need to put your pellets somewhere. We're gonna put them over here. See, now I feel like I've overcrowded the space. But they're happy. I mean, they got plenty of hides. Like, more than enough. I need to just not overthink it. It's fine. Yeah. They can have a hanging too. Literally hanging under there. That's fine. Okay, well, we're not going to need that, so I guess we'll put that back over there for now. Let me clean this mess and then I'll check on comments. There we go. Oh, God. Breathe. Okay, there we go. Hello, Patrick. Ron said I'm feeding my boys blueberries soon. It's gonna be on TikTok. I haven't been on your TikTok in quite a while. I need to check it out again. Dragon says, I wanted to apologize for last. I'm talk a lot and wanted to say sorry for asking so many questions. I'm trying to give my girl the best life. Never apologize for asking questions. That's what I'm here for. If I can help you, I'm going to help you. Welcome in, Latoya. Exactly, Ron. There's nothing wrong with asking questions. That's how we learn. Alright, let's go downstairs because I need to start that laundry. As you can see, we now have a bin of laundry to do. I was about to turn their light off, but it's not bedtime yet, so no, we're not turning their light off. Ooh, I think it stopped snowing. I think. Maybe. I can't tell. And then there's the boys' cages. So as I said, they're going to get a full clean next week. Oh, you've been doing a lot of your poops under here. Cool. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. Alright, I'm gonna set the tripod for you to watch the boys. There may or may not be much activity with the boys, I don't know. But I don't think you need to see me watch or do my laundry. It's not much to see with my basement, so. Nope, that's the one that goes with the Metacam. Back in there. And okay. And he can have that one. Okay, now I'm gonna go down and get the laundry in. No, it's still kind of snowing. Okay. That's done. And just hold that upstairs after. I cannot wash my hands. Roger, why haven't you come out yet? What's going on, buddy? Here. What's going on, mister? Why haven't you come out? Oh, I bet your Peggy's 4 time will be crazy. Oop. You boys are due for a little play date soon. But this time a legit play date. Where's a comb? You need a little combing. I'm gonna be on the computer desk for a moment, buddy. There you go, you're looking mighty fine and handsome. And the belly. There we go. His fur's all nice and combed and he's so handsome. Aren't you, buddy? You're so handsome. Nice and handsome, right? Well, here's a very interesting question listed on Facebook. By an anonymous participant, which I can understand. A lot of people want to post anonymously because they're afraid of the negative feedback. But the question that the person posted is, how much interaction should a solo guinea pig have per day? Let's see, there's some comments there. The person who responded wrote, is there a reason why Piggy is solo? And the honest answer is as much as you physically can possibly give. They're awake 20 hours a day and only sleep in 15-minute bursts, so shouldn't ideally go long periods of time without interaction, as it will be lonely for them and harder for them to feel secure in their environment. Which, you know what, that response is absolutely accurate. And the person said, the anonymous person who posted, wrote, we got our son too shortly before Christmas. They were rehomed. Okay, so they took in from a rehoming situation. 2 unfixed males, 2 years old. Unfortunately, one passed away a few weeks later. They spoke to a vet and someone from a sanctuary, and both said that he had a very good chance of being okay on his own. Interesting. The person's son is in school all day though and has sports and goes to friends occasionally. So some days it's a lot of time, other days it's less. I'm just worried it's not enough time. So I'm going to respond with, find a local guinea pig rescue and perhaps they can help you find a friend for your solo male guinea pig. Guinea pigs thrive when they have company of their own species, even if it's a side-by-side situation. Some interaction is better than none at all with their own species. I am not saying your remaining guy won't be okay, but I can't say he will either. That is my input. But I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you again next time.